House hunting in Port St Lucie. What a concept.
Pirates Cove Marina.
They're willing to play ball, and that's a good sign.
This place is so flipping cute.
Thinking about a vacation home, second home, maybe just a retirement community.
Don't you just love Florida?
Yeah, today we're gonna do a little something different. I'm gonna mix it up. Now, normally I go back and forth with sitting at my desk and doing a very thorough, tutorial of a neighborhood. Today we're just gonna kind of drive through and look at some properties and see what happens. So I can see. Normally I sit in front of my desk, giving a very thorough tutorial. Today we're going to mix it up a little bit, and I'm going to need your help. And what I mean by that is I want some feedback. I want to find out if you like this style of video more. I always show clips of every neighborhood, but I kind of, it's easier for me to sit at my desk and go over very thoroughly the details of a community, the square footage, HOA fees, price range, that type of thing. But today we're going to be doing more of a video tour of shopping for houses, and it's kind of an experiment. So the only way I'm going to know whether you like it or not is for you to tell me. So your comments would be most helpful. You can make a comment below after you watch the video and let me know, yeah, I liked it, or no, I didn't like it. And if you really want to make me happy, say I liked it and why, and no, I didn't like it and why. Now, me personally, I think walking through a property with a camera, just aimlessly walking through properties and showing the interiors, I think it's boring. But it's not what I think. It's what you think that's important, and we'll determine if I make other videos like this. So let's jump right in. Head out to Port St Lucie. We are going to be looking at 3 homes under $325,000. These are going to be brand new homes. There's lots of resales in that price range, but you can actually get a brand new home as well. Going to be heading out to the neighborhood of Vitalia. Going to be meeting with the sales rep out there. These are 3 speculative homes, and I have an out-of-town client who's interested in them, so I'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because that's how I roll. So I am heading north and west out to the Tradition area of Port St Lucie. Very popular area. It's in western Port St Lucie. A lot of development out there. Anything that you can possibly imagine that a resident would want would be out there. I mean, there's shopping, there's dining, grocery stores, hospitals, medical centers, banking, big retailers, small retailers. It's all there. So it's nice. If I did have to give it one criticism, is that if you're someone that wants to go to the beach all the time, you're gonna have to get in your car, and it's gonna be 30, maybe 40 minutes, depending on traffic. Not that it's just that far. I mean, mile-wise, it's just bridges and stoplights and all that stuff. So, on the flip side, if you live in one of these communities that have these massive recreational centers, there's a lot to do. And you'll rarely leave the compound because they're going to keep you busy with all kinds of stuff. That's pretty much the case where I'm going today, which is Vitalia. Lots of stuff to do there. Tennis, pickleball, putting greens, lots of, exercise classes, cooking classes, card games. You can go to the gym. I mentioned that one last because it's my least favorite, but yeah. There's plenty to do. It's gated. All right, so here in the Vitalia neighborhood, it's really pretty and very friendly. They are at the final build out. Pretty much they're all done. Builder just has some speculative homes and he's finishing up the homes of the people that are already, you know, under contract and having custom homes built. But it's nice that they do have some already built homes because the construction period, it takes a while. And right now, because of this COVID thing, it's taking even longer. Materials are taking longer to get. You know, building, at least in Florida, never goes exactly as you would like it because, you know, weather can also, you know, screw up the building process. So if they tell you it's gonna take 6 months, count on 9, and in some cases up to a year. So a lot of people can't wait for that. And that's the case with my customer. So we're gonna go out and look at some already built homes for him, and I'm gonna take you along for the ride. Also bringing my mask because it's highly possible I will have to wear it. Have my mask on.
Yeah.
Good times. Can't wait for this to be over with this mask crap. I'm with Deneen and I'm protecting her from myself. I know I'm not sick. But we all must do what we must do. Okay, so we're heading out into the beautiful community of Vitalia, and it is very nice, and there's very little construction. There's construction, but it's not major because they're at the end of their construction phase. So let me turn the camera back around. What I like about that is you're not living in the banging and the dirt forever for 3 or 4 years. Newer developments, while they're great and new, it's a trade-off. You have to just deal with it. So to each his own. It really just depends on the house, finding the right house for you and the right neighborhood for you. But I love Vitalia, so it is what it is. Let's go see these houses. This property is listed for $313,000. It's a brand new home. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a den.
Yeah.
In Vitalia. Speculative home, very pretty. I'm gonna turn it around and show it to you. Refresh my memory. Impact or?
It is.
Impact?
The whole house is impact.
The whole house is impact glass. Okay.
You've got pocket doors in the study.
Okay, so this is the study. And what's nice is it has these pocket doors so you can have some privacy if you have some guests, if you want to make this a guest room. It's got a nice tray ceiling. It's nice, bright, and open. And as I mentioned, impact glass. We've got tile floors.
You also have a 4-foot garage extension on this one.
Ooh, 4-foot garage extension.
It's down here, so that would be 4 feet deeper.
Okay, men like that.
Yes, they do. And there's
It's always the first thing they look at is what's that garage look like.
See
So,
how deeper, how much deeper it is?
oh yeah,
Plus there's a
and that's an impact garage door. And your water heater's out here. Okay,
laundry tub, pre-plumbed.
okay, it's pre-plumbed for a laundry tub.
There's attic stairs.
And then we have attic access for all those valuables that you refuse to get rid of and will never touch. Nice linen closet as you come in from the garage.
Another closet there.
There's a nice neutral color tile, kind of a little bit of a matte finish so you won't see the dirt. Second linen closet. And laundry room. With some nice 42-inch cabinets in the laundry room.
Water heater, gas range, gas dryer.
Okay, everything's gas. You guys must have did your research from people up north because they all like that. Oop, I again bumped the wall. Sorry. Okay, this is nice. Double doors for your closet. So this is a guest room. Trying not to make you crazy with this walking around. And this is a really, really, really nice kitchen.
You've got additional cabinets underneath the
This is granite or quartz?
quartz.
Quartz, extra large countertop. Cabinets underneath for extra storage. Yep. Okay. And then there's a walk-in pantry. Okay, some of these houses don't have walk-in pantries. This one does. This is a big, nice, deep closet. Super, super nice. And these are really nice 42-inch cabinets. These look like these are not the standard. These are an upgrade.
There.
Upgrade cabinets.
The appliances are upgraded. They're all GE profile.
This is also not a standard feature. Beautiful backsplash tile. Okay, yeah, very, very nice. Let's take a peek at this island. Ooh, nice deep sink.
And
Oh, look at that. This is super nice. This is your living room. Tray ceiling. Recessed lighting. And this is an upgrade.
it is.
Very
The
nice.
microwave is here.
Built-ins.
Yep.
Oh, very, very nice.
Double up. Or the
Very,
other.
very nice. Okay. And then you have a view here of the lake. And these are really heavy, heavy quality doors. Nice under roof porch and a nice lake view. What's the policy to landscape in between here? Can you put some landscaping?
They can, as long as it doesn't interfere with drainage, but yes, people do all the time.
Okay, so you can landscape this if you want more privacy, if you don't want to look at your lovely neighbor. I'm sure they're great people, but if you want some privacy, you can do that. Great view. Okay, so this is the master.
Yep, you can walk in.
And big, big window, so you've got a nice view. Tray ceiling, hope you can see that. And I'm not making you dizzy. And let's go into the master. Okay, tile floors. This looks like a nice, like, vanity makeup area with,
It's like a valet.
yeah, very nice. This is quartz.
The whole
Okay.
house is quartz.
Big, 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 big closet. Walk in. This is what I'm talking about. This is what a closet should always look like. Big. You can always add extra shelving if you want it. It certainly has enough space to accommodate that. And you've got private toilet area. There we go. Sorry. Toilet area and all right, let's go back here. Bath. Master bath. Okay, here's the shower. Nice, seamless or edgeless, frameless. The words are escaping me. Glass shower doors are beautiful. Nice big shower. Little cubby for your shampoos, and there is a seat. Let's see if I can avoid. There's your seat. So yeah, okay. Don't forget, I want your feedback about looking at homes via camera this way. You love it, you hate it. You hate it, you hate it. You love it, you love it. Let me know. Okay, this property is listed for $309,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath without a den. Yep, 1,722 square feet. let's take a peek at what the front of the house looks like. Very cute. I like the colors. Nice classy colors, classic. Nice landscaping. Ooh, see, this is really nice. Very open. Yeah, there's a trade-off for not having that den. It's called space in your living area. Okay, so this is nice. Seriously nice kitchen. Lots of upgrades. Big island. Yeah. Yeah. 6 burner gas. Nice. I do like the light backsplash. I love the windows. And yeah, super nice, super nice. Oh yeah, and this is nice big pantry. Oh yeah. See, this feels like a lot of space compared to the other one. It just does. It's not how much you have for space, it's how the space is laid out. Makes a huge difference. Okay, so this goes out. This is a nice little also impact. So you have 2 ways to get out to the porch.
And it's a private.
This is more private. You have a nice concrete fence, and it's elevated about 4 feet. There's a berm, and the fence is on top of the berm, so you cannot see what's behind you. What is behind there?
Right now, vacant land and a couple of cows.
Cows and vacant land.
It'll probably be residential.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Most of the time it's residential. Okay, so, and this is the master. Okay, so, and then this is nice because it's tile. Yeah, so we don't have carpeting in here. This is a very nice, spacious master suite with a tray ceiling, big windows, French doors into the master bath, which is laid out differently. I do like the way the master bath is laid out. It is 2 separate vanities with the little makeup table. Hello. And another really big walk-in closet. Really pretty. Really like this nice clean look. Nice shower with a seat and a window. Just need some window treatments because I don't think your neighbors are going to want to see you. And we have a linen closet. Nice tall 8-foot doors, which is really nice. And somewhere there's a lighting. Yep. So yeah, toilet area, swing around here with a door. So yeah, very nice. Here's your master. Let's keep going. Alrighty, back into the living area, and it's a split bedroom plan. So on the other side, we have your guest bath.
This bedroom has a walk-in closet. It's nice.
This is a walk-in?
It has a walk-in closet.
So the secondary bedroom in this house has a walk-in closet. Yeah. Where's the light switch? There we go. So, walk-in closet. Turn it around. These look to be like 5-inch moldings on the floorboards. Looks about 5-inch maybe? 5 1/4. All right. Laundry room's the back of the house, so you don't have to listen to the dryer. And your garage back here. Okay, so yeah, so there is a cutout, like looks like about a 2-foot bump out. So if you wanted to put shelving in the garage, you could. Also plumbed for a sink, and obviously your attic access for all your valuables. So, nice house. This one is 309, you say?
309 and change.
This third home is the same floor plan as the first home we viewed, just with different upgrades.
So that one I just showed you was the exact same floor plan as the first one. It just had a tile roof, which is nice, but it had like other stuff that was different too. So it's just how it's outfitted. Nice colors. This is tile that looks like wood. Very nice. Got electrical in the floor so you can place furniture in the middle and have a lamp.
This is also a north-south extension.
Okay, with the whole COVID thing, the clubhouse is not open to anybody but residents. I'm not a resident, so you're gonna have to watch my other video on VITALIA if you want to know about VITALIA's clubhouse. It's absolutely stunning, very pretty. I'll link a card up here in the corner for you to watch that one. But since we're doing the video tour thing, I'm gonna go around here, take a couple shots of the neighborhood so you can get an idea of what the neighborhood looks like. Again, I want your feedback. So, they're not cookie cutter. Every home looks a little different, because they do give you a lot of choices. Like this one right here has like these little old-fashioned shutters on the side, which I kind of like. Take a look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Nice paver driveways. textured garage doors that look like wood. Very nice. Okay, time for me to head back, upload these video clips into my computer, send them over to my customer, and hopefully one of these homes will be the perfect place for him to retire to. At least that's my goal. I want to thank you for spending some time with me here today. I know your time is valuable, and I'm greatly honored that you clicked on this video, and spending some time with me is greatly appreciated. Again, your feedback is most welcome. Let me know if you enjoyed this style video, or if not, you prefer my other way of giving you information. Make your comments below. I'm Lisa Ammons with 772 Living, and I hope I see you on my next neighborhood video. Take care.